So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. El Ainaoui. And it's Diaz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hakimi. And El Ainaoui. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Doué. Now it's Mbappe, and he is dashing away. And that is well cleared. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Diop did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
El Khanous. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Mbappe. Unahi. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross needs to be good. And that has earned a reprieve for the top. He'll try from distance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's going wide left. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
El Khanous is offering a right smile there.
Chouameni. El Khanous. Unahi. Unahi! And he's gone long. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Goal! France! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Doué. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And it's El Khanous. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Morocco trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Morocco really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Al-Khanous. Played into space. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. Riyad spots it and intercepts. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. El-Khanous simply refused to be outdone there. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Morocco still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Dembele. Dembele is fouled. Chouameni.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 45,993.
He's going all the way! Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Mazraoui.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio en Marruecos. Número 8. Número 3. Entran número 7. Número 26. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Dembele goes short. Morocco are looking to go forward now. And he's lost his man here. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Morocco really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Cambio.
Upamecano. Akliouche. Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Tries to get it clear. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, great leap! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it. And it's Al-Khanous. Threads one in. Incoming to bullish header! And that's a sharp finish. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
That is lovely. And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Gol de Marruecos.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And it's made its way to him. Looking for options for movement. Akliouche. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Could go all the way here. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cambio en Marruecos. Número 10. Número 23. Número 14.
Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick.
Número 4.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance. Into extra time we go. Morocco displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Amrabat. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. He's having a pop! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Morocco have their second corner now. Koundé gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Picked it, and he shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
France have their lead. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Akliouche. That's destined for the flank. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, nice touch. Is there any support? He might not need. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Shot, surely! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And we're halfway through extra time. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Upamecano. That's Rabiot. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Morocco with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cherki. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top.
Morocco can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nicely weighted ball. Floated through. Morocco. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Morocco clearly played like a team possessed towards the end, Peter. Who would have thought conceding a goal at that time would allow them to find an extra gear or two all of a sudden? It's been a great effort, a wonderful team effort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that...
Se permite beber en las áreas indicadas en el mapa. Muchas gracias.